up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Wonder Woman logo. Now, this is probably my favorite film of 2017, so I'm very excited to build this pixel art. And for this pixel art, we're going to be using some red wool and then some yellow wool. And we're going to be using the stone just to help us build from, but you don't really need stone, we only need red and yellow. So let's go down here, and we're going to start with 2 blocks of our red wool. Going straight up. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to grab our stone or whatever block you want. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more red wools going up. And now we can just delete these blocks. Just make sure that you have 5 blocks in between these 2 red wools. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. Just wanted to double check. We don't want to make a mistake right in the beginning of the video. Okay. So now the next step is that we are going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to place a yellow, then 2 red wools, a yellow, 2 red wools. And then again, we're going to place a yellow, 2 red wools, a yellow, 2 red wools. So on the left side, we have a total of 5 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So now we're gonna do, let's say, should we go to the right or to the left? You know what, let's keep on building on the left side since we're already here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place 1 yellow wool, and to the left of this yellow wool we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take a step back. Make sure you guys have this so far. Now every so often along the video I'm gonna be taking a step back, allowing you guys and girls to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need to take a little bit extra time. If I'm going too fast, feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. Okie dokie. So now we're going to grab our yellow. We're going to place 1 yellow, and we're going to go up by 2 red wools. And then on top of these 2 red wools, we're going to go ahead and place 5 red wools to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a yellow with 2 red wools on the top and 1 red wool on the bottom. Then over here we're going to add 2 yellow wools with 2 red wools and 6 red wools across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can already feel like this is kind of complicated, so I'm going to make sure I go extra slow from now on. But once again, quick recap. Remember, this is going to be 4 red wools. Then we're going to have 2 red wools here with 5 red wools across the top. A yellow with 2 reds on the top, 1 red on the bottom. Then this needs to be 2 yellows, 2 reds, and 6 blocks across the top. Now the next step is going to involve placing 2 yellow wools and 2 red wools. Then starting on top of this red, we're going to go ahead and place 9 red wools to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1 red wool going down. So that's going to be the left part of our Wonder Woman logo. Now let's start on the right side. So over here, we're going to go down. We're going to grab our yellow. We're going to place 1 yellow, then 2 reds, 1 yellow, then 2 reds. So we have 3 rows of red. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to add another 2 rows. So it's 5 in total. So we're going to add a yellow, 2 reds, a yellow, 2 reds. So there we go. Make sure that there's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to place 1 yellow wool and 4 red wools to the right. Then we're going to place 2 yellows and 2 reds. Then on top of this red, we're going to go ahead and place 5 yellow wools to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a yellow wool with 2 reds on the top and 1 red on the bottom, just like we did over there. So remember, there's going to be 4, then 2 reds, and 5. Then we're going to add 2 yellows, 2 reds, and then 6 red wolves across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to grab our yellow again. We're going to place 2 yellows, 1, 2, with 2 red wolves on the right, and then 9 across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 on the bottom. So now let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Ugh, I can't talk. This is what we have so far. It looks like nothing, so we gotta keep building a little more so it looks just like that. So let's keep at it. What we're going to do next is that we're gonna go down here, but first, you know what? Let's take a little break here. Let's chill out. Make sure that everything looks like this in your world, and then we'll move on together to the next step. So feel free to stop the video here if you need to. But let's continue. What we're gonna do is that right here we have a yellow. Well, we are going to add 3 more yellows. So 1, 2, 3. So it ends up being 4. We're gonna do the same thing on the left. So 1, 2, 3. So it ends up being 4. And we're gonna go back to that in a little bit. Excuse me. Now we're gonna grab our red. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2 on the other side. Then a yellow with 2 red wolves. A yellow with 2 red wolves. And then a yellow with 2 red wolves in the middle. And that's going to be the bottom of our Wonder Woman W with the wings on the side. Then this is what we're going to do next. On top of this 2 red wolves, we're going to grab our yellow and we're going to place 4 yellow wolves. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 red wolves on the top. And then again, we are going to do 4 yellow wolves with 2 red wolves on the top. Then over here, we're going to add 2 red wolves with a yellow in the middle, and then 2 red wolves on the left, and 2 red wolves on the right. Same thing over here, we're going to add 2 red wolves with a yellow, then 2 reds on the right, and 2 reds on the left. Then, in this middle section, we're going to add 2 reds and 2 more reds. Now, on this section on the right here, you see this yellow wool? Well, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2. Let's go do it over here. We're going to place 3 red wolves going down. And then 1, 2. So now let's take a big step back. This is really complicated. You say it's so complicated, I can't even say the word complicated. But there we go. Make sure you guys have this. At the end of the video, we're going to go ahead and fill it in with yellow wool. But until we do that, it's going to look kind of broken. So we just got to keep going until it looks perfect. Okay, so here we go. What we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 red wolves here. 1, 2. And then another 2 on the other side. Then, over here, we're going to place a yellow with 2 red wolves going down. A yellow wool with 2 red wolves going down. So now let's go do it on this side. We're going to place a yellow with 2 red wools going down, and then a yellow with another 2 red wools going down. And then on this left side, we're going to add a yellow with 2 red wools going down. Same thing over here. We're going to add a yellow with 2 red wools going down. So we're almost done. The next step is going to be to place a yellow with 2 red wools going up. And then over here, a yellow with 2 red wools going up, and then that's it. The final step is just going to be to fill it in with yellow wool. So let me just chill out, hang out here for a couple seconds so you guys can finish placing those last important blocks. And then that's it, guys. We have finished building our Wonder Woman logo. The final step is, of course, to fill it in with yellow wool, but once you fill it in, it's gonna look like that awesome thing on the left. So that's how you build the Wonder Woman logo. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos, tell your friends about us, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.